Yo, what up guys, it's Tristan Lady. We're back here with another video. Today we got some stuff I'm real excited to get into, but first off, if you're new, like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. Really helps us. We're on the road to 300. As of recording this, we're like 2 subs away from 250. Like I think we were at 248 last time I checked, so get us to 250 because that's killing me. But yeah, I appreciate y'all's support. But first off, I want to get into what I'm wearing. I got a Vivian Westwood like orb chain, RIP, and then I got the Unheralded World Is Yours tee, and then I got some Carhartt pants I thrifted, and I had on the Geo Baskets, but I took them off. First off, I recorded this intro like 2 times, and because I kept forgetting to plug in the mic that I have, so yeah, that's what kept happening. So we went to St. Louis because I went to go pick up some shoes, but we ended up stopping by some other places. First we went by the bins before the shoe store opened, and it was so dry. I've only been to the bins like once or twice before this, but I always found stuff, and this time I did not find anything, which is crazy. Then after we went to the shoe store, we went to a couple places. But first off, this is one of the tees I picked up off eBay. It's a Star Wars pod racer t-shirt. If you're really into Star Wars, then you'll know what pod racing is. Anakin did this. I actually got a picture of me, like as a kid, like when I was like 7 at Disney World, like in the pod racer. So yeah, Anakin's my favorite Star Wars character, and I love the way the tie-dye is. So I just thought that was tough. And then so we went by the Crimson Serpent store, which it's a really cool store. If you're into denim or just menswear overall, they're really cool. They got a whole bunch of stuff that's made in the U.S. or like made in Japan, and they're in the Grove in St. Louis. That's actually where this beanie is from. It's like the most comfortable beanie ever. It's made in the U.S. and it's super comfortable. And I picked up this momotaro tee. If you don't know, momotaro is like super famous. It's a Japanese denim company, and I wanted to get denim, but after I bought the shoes, I didn't have that much money left, so I'm not trying to be completely broke. So I got the shirt, and soon I'll have to go back there and get some momotaro jeans. But yeah, so this pocket, if you don't know, momotaro jeans usually have like a stripe. They're kind of famous for that, like the 2 stripe thing. And it's like, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it's like a denim patch, and it feels really cool. It's like a cool little added piece. And then they've got the momotaro patch at the bottom. I don't know if it picks it up. And then it says momotaro right there, made in Japan. It also smells like really good because they do like custom leather goods in there, so it's really cool. Yeah, definitely a cool store if you're into that kind of stuff. So definitely check it out. I think the owner's name is Serge. He's a really cool guy. So yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the shoes. So that might be crazy messy. If you don't know what this box is, oh yeah, I had to pay resale on these. So the problem is, I went to sleep, and I never I was gonna set my alarm and I forgot to, and I just fell asleep. So I missed out on these. This is of course the Jordan 2 box, and we got, of course, you know what released recently, Chicago 2s, and I'm super happy to have these. I've never actually had a pair of 2 highs. I've actually liked 2s for a while. I know like a lot of people probably say that now because they're like semi-popular, but I always thought 2s were cool. Yeah, so I'm definitely glad to have a pair of highs. If you guys didn't see, I had like a couple months ago I got a pair, like a low top pair. It was a collab with I forgot, it was 2 something. It was a Detroit shop, like brown. They're real cool. Yeah, so if you don't know, these are of course the Chicago 2s. It's like an awesome. These are kind of dressy, so a lot of people don't really like 2s. They're super bulky. I think they look really good. And some of you guys may not know, the original Jordan 2s were actually made in Italy, so they were like a crazy high retail originally. So yeah, you of course got all white leather. The quality on this is really good. Very nice leather. It smells really good if you like smelling shoes. If you don't judge. And then of course you got your Air Jordan Wings logo before they had the Jumpman, and it's like a rubberized material in your red. And then you got your black Air Jordan, black laces. I don't believe these actually come with any extra laces, which is kind of shocking. And then you got red on the back with like on the heel cup, and then you got Nike. And yeah, these are like pretty. There's a lot of white on these. Then you got a black midsole, and then your outsole's kind of all over the place. It's kind of cool because like, if for some reason your tag, like your size tag, ever ripped out, I don't know if it picks it up, but it says your size right there, at the bottom. Of course, size 12. I've heard different like sizing chips on these, but I figured they'd fit like my low top twos. If you don't know, my low top twos, they are like, they fit true to size, but they're tighter, but they're not too tight like to where they're super uncomfortable. So I would definitely say go true to size. That's just me though. I got a slightly wide foot, slightly decently wide foot. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and lace these up and show you guys what they look like on feet, and I'll be back. What they look like on feet, and I don't know. I feel like, ignore that I had Adidas socks on. I didn't change for my rakes. But yeah, I feel like they just look really nice on feet. And I know these aren't going to be for everybody, but they're for me, so that's what matters. And I didn't really style anything. I just kind of left what I had on, like, from earlier. But I feel like this fit doesn't look bad with what I'm wearing. Shout out Unheralded. I just love this bad graphic, bro. That bad graphic's crazy. But yeah, really cool on feet, and we'll get back for the outro. Bro, I just made the same mistake I've been mistaking. I didn't have my mic plugged in while I was recording this outro. But yeah, so these twos aren't gonna be for everybody, but they're for me. And one cool thing about these is that like these, I feel like will look really good with the blazer. The twos were literally like, you know, a blazer like coat. The twos were literally meant to dress up, so I'll definitely experiment with that. I'll definitely have to wear these like with the blazer. And also one thing to mention, twos, yeah, those fit true to size, and twos are actually decently comfortable. Like, even not broken in, they get more comfortable as they break in, but they're like decently comfortable unbroken in, and then they break in and get better, because this is like polyurethane outsole, and it's not bad. And then these had the white polyurethane insoles, which are really good, and so they have step-in comfort right away, and then they'll break in a little bit and get a little bit better. So yeah, these are actually a pretty, like, for as old as these are, the comfort on these is really nice. So if you want these, I would say get them now, or in the next 2 weeks, because I figure in the next 2 weeks they'll go down a little bit, and then they'll go up over time because they're retro too, and twos aren't retro that often. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention, you got a little Air Jordan tag. It's cool, like a year on the back. If you haven't noticed, I'm back on the grind. I've been posting a lot recently. Like I said, turn on post notifications, like, subscribe. Yeah, turn on the post notifications so you don't miss anything. We're gonna be continuing the grind. I've got I'm trying to think. I got some fitteds I'm gonna show y'all soon. I think that's all the shoe reviews for right now. No, I got one other shoe review. Then I'll show you guys some fitted pickups. Then I plan on doing, ignore that sound. I plan on doing the shoe collection video and the fitted collection video. And then, yeah. So, those are things to look forward to in the future. See you on the next video. Peace.